Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right. Simmer down. Simmer down. Okay. Thank you. Welcome to Vibrations with Vito, with your host, me, Vito. And today I feel phenomenal. I'm just going to say that I feel great. I had a great week. Believe it or not, work wasn't stressful. I just feel phenomenal today. Inter 3-1. We're back in the first place. Needed that. A couple weeks ago, I was talking about what we were toast, and now we got butter on the toast. We feel great. Big game on Tuesday against our city rivals, AC Milan. They wear red and black. I wear blue and black. I'm saying I like I'm on the team. Look at this beautiful track jacket. Anywho, yeah, I feel great. Shout out to Dina, an executive producer. She's here with us today.
Yay.
Looking great, being great, you know.
You better stop.
We appreciate you. I want to say my message for you this week would be do what you enjoy. Whatever it is you enjoy. Unless you're, into like child pornography or some weird shit like that. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the law-abiding citizens who are just good people and do good things. So just what I'm saying is do what you enjoy, as long as you're not hurting yourself or you're hurting other people. Just do what you enjoy. I am doing what I enjoy. I genuinely enjoy doing this. That's why I'm going to keep doing this. I hope you like hearing me run my mouth because you're going to hear me doing it a while. So yeah, that's that. I have a special guest here with me today, and this person is exactly that, special. I've known this man for a long time. He is charismatic. He is unpredictable. He's unapologetically himself. He is fluent in Italian. Ladies and gentlemen, help me welcome one of my best friends, a dog for life, Gehj. Let's go!
I'm just kidding.
Oh, my man.
Hello, people.
How you doing?
I'm doing good. How you doing, Chico?
Welcome to the show.
Oh, I'm glad to be here.
I literally appreciate you so much for coming on.
Oh, man, I could kiss you right now.
Hey, if Dina, turn those cameras off. No, seriously, I appreciate you. How you doing?
I'm definitely doing better now that I'm here.
Hey, good. See, that's what this does. We just want to spread some positivity, some good vibrations to the people. You sound like you need some good vibrations.
Vibrations.
You all right?
Alcohol.
Oh, good thing we got both.
Yeah, we got some wine. Yeah,
we got both.
Yeah.
We got some wine. We're gonna have a good time. Bars.
That's what I'm waiting for. Yeah, I mean, it's just I'm personally doing good. Just work, no one likes to work.
Nobody likes to work. Speaking of work, how was your work week?
Not
good.
It was okay.
Okay.
Like my boss is away, and basically, what he does, everybody's looking for me to do, and I'm like, yeah, I'm not my boss.
So you're the boss technically right now.
Yeah, I'm like the little boss.
Okay. You're next in line.
I'm next in line. Yeah,
right.
Dude took a little family break and left me to handle all the
that
hard work.
shows how he thinks of you though. He thought you could handle it.
Yeah, I know.
So I think you should take that.
I guess there's some
pros and cons.
Yeah, there's some
okay. That's fair.
Whatever they call
it.
Well,
good. I had a light week. Work was super light. Work was good this week. Believe it or not. And and today I was off. I got a haircut in the early.
You look good.
I look like a masterpiece. If you want a good haircut, all right, we're gonna put the number. We're gonna put my man's Instagram, Miguel's Riverside Barbershop in Bristol. If you have an iPhone, go into the App Store, download the app. My man's got an alarm set. Podcast with Vito.
Yeah.
Take that off.
That's what it was. That's
so
exactly
funny.
what it was.
That was so funny.
I told you I set my calendar.
All right,
I told you.
good. Okay, well that's funny. We're not editing that out. That was funny because I was like, "What the hell was that?" Okay, plowing ahead. If you have an iPhone, go to the App Store, type in Miguel's Riverside Barbershop, and any of the three barbers there will get you looking like how I look right now, and I look pretty delicious, if I'd say. Thank you. He said, So, yeah, I got a haircut early, and then Inter played at 1 o'clock. We won. We took care of business, and now I'm here with you and Dina, so pretty great day to me. I'm a little parched. How are you feeling?
Oh, I want to drink.
Okay. Good. All right. No free sponsorships. So we got some Pinot Grigio Classic. My hands, I got lotion on my hands. A little slippery out here. Okay. So, this is everybody's favorite part of the show. This is my favorite part of the show. Just put your volume all the way to full and just be prepared.
Ooh, that pour.
Amazing. This one is for you, my brother.
Should have just filled it to the top.
We gotta be civilized. My mom would be too upset if I'm chugging full glasses. Wait. Whoa. Look at this guy. He might never come back again. He was about to drink.
I had a long week.
Me too, but.
Running like chairs and being
Of course, we're my brother. We're gonna
cute
cheers.
little date.
Yes, we're on a date right now. I like to wine and dine my dates,
Yeah.
Cheers, my brother. Appreciate you.
Salud. Oh, yeah. That was some good shit.
You drank the whole thing?
It was like a little sip, you know what I mean? I told you I had a long week, man.
Oh, he's upping me on my own show. I'm usually the chugger around here. Baby. No, that's okay. It's all right, because you know what? Mom, close your eyes.
Now leave him open. This is your son in his purest form.
Doing great. Wait, hold on. So, don't chug this one.
Okay, I won't. I promise. Fingers are crossed.
Come on.
All right, I promise. I love that pour.
I love it too. It's literally amazing. ASMR, apparently. Wonderful. Okay, so real quick to start this off, today is Leonardo da Vinci's birthday. And I'm a huge fan of art.
Okay.
I'm not a good artist by any means, but I respect quality art. I like just good pieces, like when they're done, because I just know what it takes to be. I'm saying that like I'm a good artist.
He's an artist.
I know what it takes to actually make that so good. You know,
Takes some hard
it takes
work.
a lot.
Like, I want to paint you like one of those French girls.
Right.
You know? That's how cute you look.
So he is considered one of the greatest artists of all time.
I think so.
So I learned something about him this week, and I'm about to read it right now. It was actually today, so I planned ahead, and I saw it yesterday at work, and I took a picture of it. So here we go. It's called "Did You Know About Da Vinci?" Although Da Vinci preferred painting and other peaceful pursuits, he designed many mechanisms for the military in war-torn Italy, including tanks, machine guns, parachutes, steam cannons, and devices to sink ships. So my man was not only, eloquent with his brush.
He'd get you killed.
He was slaying. He was helping slay people. Okay, Da Vinci, cheers to you.
Yeah.
Forza Italia. And I guess I will do a little free sponsorship here. Look at that. Da Vinci wine. I had to. I saw it today, and I go, get the hell out of here. Da Vinci's got his own wine. So that's him. Yeah. So wanted to say that. Let's get into it. How we met. Do you remember how we met? The first time we met. Just say real brief of like where we were. Do you remember where we were?
I couldn't even. Soccer?
Yes, sir.
That's right. That's right.
So just how
soccer.
When I had Ben on, fun fact, this is Ben's cousin, Gehj, and I met you for the first time. What are you doing?
No, just Ben's my cousin.
What did I say?
You said Ben's cousin.
Oh, got it. He is older. Got it. Okay. Our schools combined. We went to separate schools. Dino went to a different school than we did, and we all combined, and we made Holy Family. So it was the first practice for Holy Family Soccer. I was real excited. Excuse me. I get there late. I forget why I got there late. Just didn't have a ride. I show up. We're doing warm-up drills where it was like, you were throwing it, and the person was supposed to volley it back, and that means, like, don't let it hit the floor and just kick it back up to your teammate. So we did that. And then the next one was to throw to your head, and I was supposed to head it back to you. Okay? I get there, link up with him. He was the only one who didn't have a partner. You were with the coach, and then I slide into that position. And I go, what's your name? And you go, Gehj. And I go, what? You go, Gehj. I go, what? And you go, just call me G. I go, got it. What's up, G? Real brief. You throw the ball to me to head it back. Instant bloody nose. Instant. I was at practice for about 45 seconds. And I just was pouring out blood. And he's looking like around like, did I do something wrong? And he didn't. I have a very fragile nose. And I just started leaking. That was my very first impression of you. I was like, this kid, he maybe doesn't like me. Bloody. I kind of was, in the moment, I was like, he did that shit on purpose. But
couldn't tell him.
Clearly not.
No, I did. That was good.
So, yeah. And then, we went to school. And I would say we linked right away. It was
happy ever after.
Facts. It was kind of like when I met you and Ben and Dan all together, it was like, even though Dan went to a separate school, it was just like gravitated towards you very quickly. So I just want to say we've come a long way. You gave me a bloody nose on our first day hanging out, technically.
This dude's talking about bloody nose when he's the reason my ACL tore.
Dude,
let's not get into that.
We're going to get into that. We're going to get into that now then. Okay. All right. So I low-key ruined his life. Low-key. He was, at that time, you were the greatest athlete I've ever came in contact with. You were so good at so many sports and so athletic, just raw athleticism. Okay, so we were on the soccer field together.
Blushing a little bit.
Which was like, I was the technical ability, and you were just the raw, God-given ability. Like, you were stronger and faster, and just, it was perfect. So, he joined my club team, my travel team, thanks to me, and Cole, shout out to Cole. And we were kind of wrecking shit.
Yeah,
we were real good.
Killing it.
And this particular game, I got the ball in the corner. I secured the possession, backed my man out, and I saw to the left my man Gehj was running down the field. I went to lead him down the field, and I passed it a little too hard, and he wanted to make the play, so he went all out, saved the ball from going out of bounds, and in the process, tore his ACL. Okay.
Well, I mean, it wasn't completely your fault.
You wouldn't have been in that position if I didn't hit the ball that hard. It's not all my fault.
That kid did slide tackle me.
Yes.
He's lucky I was a calmer person back in the day.
Well, we're gonna get to that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, no worries, man.
Good. We're just gonna edit that out. But I'm just gonna wait.
Do your thing, brother. You gotta work. You got the ACL story.
Yeah, facts.
Oh yeah. It was
Fuck, man.
It went downhill since that day. Dina's gonna do her magic.
No, I know. It happened last time.
Oh, did it?
Mm-hmm.
Couldn't even tell.
Dave didn't tell nobody.
Yeah, sorry for finishing half your wine, dude.
We're good. We're good.
I can probably chug this glass right now.
Dude, you finished half the bottle in 10 minutes.
Yeah, we gotta pace through here. Just try to.
Or I want to take a little
Can you
sips.
do me a favor and tell nobody else to come back here, please?
Yeah.
Thank you. Appreciate it. I'm not mad at you.
He's working on magic.
Damn. All right. Here we go. What the fuck did the last thing I said? I know what I said. Okay.
Gehj said the kid slide.
Yeah. Okay. Action. So, it just was unfortunate events. You tore your ACL then and there. But he is a warrior. So my man went to the sideline and acted like that didn't just happen. Okay? He's out maybe 10, 15 minutes max. And he looks at my coach. I think we were losing in the game. He looks at the coach, he goes, I'm good. My coach doesn't even hesitate. He just goes, okay. Puts the Gehj out there. I sent literally within the next couple minutes, I have the ball, get around my man. I send a perfect ball straight down the field. Gehj is all alone, all in a breakaway. Gehj is all by himself. He goes to plant to shoot. Bing! He tore his ACL even more. And now he's done. No, he can't even walk anymore. Yeah. And that was that. And that changed a whole lot of things.
That was that.
Did you help by not going to the doctor immediately? No. You remember? Because then something happened at Andrew's house.
Yeah.
You just didn't want to. He swore it wasn't an ACL tear, and he definitely tore his ACL.
You know,
So now he's got scars on his knee. That every time he sees them, he thinks of me. Bars.
I wake up every morning. I just look at my Vito knee, and I'm
See,
like,
he thinks of me every day. So maybe you got to take the good with the bad. You know?
It's a blessing in disguise.
I just went in my pockets and I felt this, and I forgot. I should have did this as soon as we started, but and I'm gonna get into that part right now. But so here we go. I saved you one watermelon high chew because first off, they're too good to eat. To not share them, and just don't chew it in the microphone. That's all I ask.
Maybe I'll save it for later.
So yeah, now this is where I'm gonna talk. You can eat it right now, or you can save it right now.
I'll save
Don't
it.
matter. So let's get into that. This week, why I had such a good week is High Chew. Shout out to High Chew, the greatest candy of all time. We got a pack right here. Strawberry classic, Dina's personal favorite, correct? Okay, and green apple over there. It's classic.
Delish.
Also, you can't say it's not good. It's not in my top 5, but my top 5 is kind of extraordinary at this point. I've branched out, tried a lot of different flavors. Okay, so I've been emailing High Chew quite often as of recently, and they responded back. I told you the email that they responded with me last week, and I'm going to follow up. So here was their follow-up email. I guess this is what would you call her, the HR? Or the PR of High Chew?
Maybe like PR, marketing, or whoever handles that kind of stuff.
The lead marketing person at High Chew, she responds, she goes, this is a quote here, okay? Hi, Vito. Thank you for reaching out and for being a fan of High Chew. We would love you. I'm sorry, I can't read. I'm too excited. We would love to send you some products to enjoy and potentially feature on your YouTube channel. Please send me your mailing address and I will have a package sent out to you as soon as I can.
My boy's a celebrity.
Dog. I started like hyperventilating and I texted like everybody I cared about and I was like, I'm gonna shit myself. I was like so nervously excited. But shout out to High Chew. I can't wait. When they send me a package, I don't know. I think I'm gonna open it on the podcast instead of opening it at home and bringing it here.
Gotta wait.
I'll do the opening here.
The big reveal.
So, facts. So, shout out to High Chew. I know you're watching at this point. We love you. Everybody that's associated with this show loves High Chew.
I do.
That's just, let's get a cheers to High Chew.
Yeah, I'm about to finish this whole thing right here.
Thank you. I'm not.
Just kidding.
He's not just kidding. Okay. I love High Chew. Shout out to Rosos while we're at it. This is where we are. This is a great place. The number will be right here.
Great food.
Great food, great service, great people. Shout out to Dave. Shout out to his dad, Mr. V. They care about you. If you're a customer, they care about you. I'm family, so they care about me even more.
Me too.
Gehj's family at this point. Dina's family at this point. So shout out to Rosos. A viewer of the show told me to bring this up to you, so I'm going to bring it up to you, and let's see what this goes. This is all I got. It's very vague, but do you remember the snack club with you and Ben? Do you want to elaborate?
So
she said I would get a genuine laugh, and I just did.
Yeah,
so,
no, the
shout out to Sophie.
Oh, Sophie's an athlete. You know, Sophie's an athlete. Everybody knows that. You know, Sophie's an athlete.
I miss Sophie.
The snack club, man.
Let's link. Let's do the damn.
Let's have the snack club again.
Tell me. I'm new to it. The viewers are new to it. Tell me.
So basically, back in the day, the snack club was a private club. It's in this name. You had to have a snack, not just a snack, but a good snack. I wasn't talking about healthy, veggie straws or anything crazy. I'm talking about, the spicy Doritos, the hot Cheetos. You had to have the good shit.
Hot Cheetos.
You know what I mean?
I hate spicy shit.
What? Yeah, Vito doesn't do spicy. But long story short, the snack club was basically all the cool kids and their cool snacks. We formed together and we basically shared snacks.
So you couldn't get in this club if you didn't have a cool snack.
If you didn't have an edible snack,
so if you brought celery and peanut butter that day, you were out. Don't
even look towards our way, bro. Don't even look. We're like the bad girls club.
Ooh,
that's what we were. Don't even look our way. We're bringing celery and peanut butter to dip in it. And like, bro, we're in middle school. Who wants to eat healthy? I want that. I want the mixed flavored goldfish. You know, I want the good stuff.
The
you know what I
flavor
mean?
blasted goldfish.
Flavor blasted.
So goated.
So see, thank you.
so
You would have been in the snack club then.
Of course.
Yes. But yeah, that's
Not
what it
even
was.
if I had a cool snack, just because of who the fuck I am.
Yeah,
Let's
I
talk
mean,
about it.
it's you know, it's iffy, you know.
No, like-
If my mom came with celery and peanut butter, I'd be like, nah, bro,
Yeah, right, I
you're
gotta
not
go
in
to
the
snack
snack club,
club
man.
today.
Yeah, we're a little bit, you know, we discriminate a little bit, but just know if you're in the snack club, you were eating a good snack.
Oh, okay, good.
The snack club was official.
So shout out to Sophie for the brilliant idea.
Yeah, that was
Bring
hilarious.
up.
You know,
Good.
that gave me a good laugh.
I'm glad. I didn't know anything about it, so it was new to me as well. I told her like, don't elaborate. I want to hear it.
The snack club.
From the source himself.
That's funny.
Let's see. Today, oh shit. Here we go. Give me a brief second here. So today is Jackie Robinson Day.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. So on this day, 25 years ago, Major League Baseball honored Jackie Robinson by retiring the number 42. Before the start of a game at Shea Stadium between the Dodgers and the Mets, Commissioner Bud Selig, S-E-L-I-G, declared the number's permanent retirement. Players currently wearing the number would be allowed to finish their careers, but no more number 42s would follow. To further honor Robinson's legacy, each year on April 15th, all players, managers, coaches, and umpires wear the number 42. I also think on this day is when he played his first game.
game.
Broke the color barrier, where like every other baseball player.
Shout out Jackie.
Yeah, he really, because, and now think about it, like every black baseball player is fantastic. So like majority of them. But there's a couple scrubs. There's a couple scrubs in every sport.
There's a couple scrubs
everybody,
everywhere,
like,
black, white, brown, purple,
Hispanic. Yeah, it don't matter. But yeah, so shout out to Jackie. He broke some ground. But I wish I had anything with the number 42 on it. Tomorrow, I'm showing my residents the movie 42. They might not be interested, but I'm going to be interested. I have yet to see it.
Somebody's going to be... You haven't seen it?
R.I.P. to Chadwick Boseman. Is that how you say Boseman? R.I.P. to Chadwick Boseman. I've never seen it.
Oh, that's a good movie.
I can't wait to watch it.
Oh, okay. Wow.
They're probably not going to care.
Yeah, they're probably going to be asleep.
And they're old white people. They're real old. So
turn this shit off.
Probably lived through that shit.
Yeah, they probably
That's
did.
what I mean.
They probably remember Jackie.
That's what I mean. A couple of them get a little racy from time to time. But it's just...
No.
It's a damn shame, but it's really like how they... Think about it. Like, let's say they're 97.
Oh, yeah.
When they were like our age...
They were out there just...
Yeah, it was like racism.
Causing a ruckus.
Yeah.
That's a little bit biased. Maybe they were good, wholesome people.
Some of them.
Yeah, some of them. You never know.
Some of them.
Yeah, I like to give them a benefit of the doubt. I can't even cheers with you.
No, I know. I gotta step it up tonight. Look, like I'm smiling from cheek to cheek when we were getting ready and we were standing behind the curtain. I couldn't stop laughing. I feel great today. The vibes are completely different from last week. Rightly so. I was not in a good headspace last week, but that was last week. Today's a new day. Today's a new week. God woke you up today. He didn't have to do that. So be thankful.
Hallelujah.
Appreciate everything. I appreciate you sitting next to me. I appreciate Dina sitting in front of me. I appreciate... We had a beautiful day out. The weather was great.
Yes.
Yesterday was great.
It just needs to decide whether it's going to be
So
summer,
next week we're going to have a
winter.
frosting. Did you hear that? It's going to be in the 50s and we might have a frosting. This world is going to blow up when I'm 80, it's going to just...
Yeah, my kids will be all right.
Cheer.
They'll figure it out.
Hopefully, that's I want to live and see my kids grow and have kids, and then if the shit blows up,
I'm already dead. Yeah. Sorry, bro.
No, for real. But just enjoy yourself. I said that in the beginning. Just enjoy yourself. Do what you enjoy. That's my message. Salud. Yeah, just dying of thirst over here. So let me fill my man up.
I'm dehydrated.
So he's hydrating with wine. I love it.
Yeah. That's how the big boys do it. That's how we used to do it in the snack club too.
You would drink wine?
All right, not wine, but we had some good drinks.
Fun fact: I bought 3 bottles of wine today, so I'm loaded to the gills for the next couple episodes. Next week I have to buy whiskey. Not for myself, but for the guest. You know who the guest is next
Are you
week.
gonna?
That's the super duper guest.
What am I?
You're
am I chopped liver?
You're super duper to
Veggie
my
scrolls?
You're super duper to my heart.
Celery with peanut butter?
Nah, you're like the liver blasted fishies.
Nah, my
You
man.
know you're in my heart.
Nah, man.
You're in my left titty, bro.
Yeah.
Right here.
Yeah.
Right in my left titty.
What about the right one?
My heart's in my left titty.
No, your heart's kind of like in the middle.
It's
so.
in my left titty.
It's
When
in-
people do the Pledge of Allegiance, do they go in the middle? They go on the right? No, they put their hand on the left titty.
So that's funny because the heart's in like the middle. It's not even on the left.
Are
titty.
you a doctor?
No, but if you pull up
The
a
key word
diagram
there
of the
was-
human body,
The key word there was no.
I'm just gonna keep drinking.
You know how important you are to me.
All right,
but
left titty.
I was talking
I'm not good enough for
super-
the right titty.
I was talking super duper as in the sense of like, you know who I'm talking about.
Yeah,
So
no,
he's
you're
a
right.
little, he's done things that we
Is that
can't.
like a tall joke?
No.
You say I'm short?
No.
Nah.
He's just done things that we haven't done, so I consider that super duper.
That's
We're
fair.
We're just gonna leave it.
I respect it. I
you know
respect
you're my
that.
dog for life, so we're gonna keep it at that. This is a segment. We're gonna just plow ahead. This is a segment of the show that we call Bueno or No Bueno. Okay.
Bueno or no bueno.
And you know this. It's just a part of our lingo at this point. But for the people who don't, I'm gonna name one thing, and if Gehj likes it, he's gonna say Bueno. If he doesn't like it, no bueno. If he's very fond of what I'm talking about,
I'm gonna take my shirt off and start whipping it.
he was about to do it in the beginning of the show.
Keep it PG.
If he's very fond of this, what I say, it'll be super bueno. So we'll keep it at that. Okay.
I think I can handle it.
I think you can.
3 words.
You're built for it.
Let's go.
Okay, here we go.
Let me take a sip first.
Yeah, me too. You know what? My mom thinks I'm a raging alcoholic. I'm like, I just drink wine
It's just wine, mom.
on Friday nights.
Josephina, it's just wine.
Give me a break here. Okay, you ready? Horseradish.
No bueno.
I love it. Good answer. I love his answer. Horseradish is not bueno. Okay. Mayonnaise.
Bueno.
Okay. All right. I don't really trust people that don't like mayonnaise.
Oh, okay. I thought you were about to say don't like
Dina
mayonnaise. I was about to
doesn't
say,
like
yo,
mayonnaise.
bro.
Because I trust Dina. You don't like mayonnaise? So if you were to eat a cheesesteak, you're not putting mayonnaise in your cheesesteak?
I have mayonnaise on almost like all my sandwiches.
Same,
think
hoagie,
about it.
Italian hoagie.
my breakfast sandwiches. Damn.
See, I don't really have that many.
We still love you,
breakfast
Dina, but you know.
No, that's why I wanted to make that clear that I trust Dina. But
Anybody else?
other than that, like, if you were just like, oh, I don't like mayonnaise, I don't really respect your opinion on much.
Yeah, you're like
on much.
Like you're iffy. You know?
Okay. Online dating.
No bueno. I couldn't tell you if I ever did that.
Are
Like
you-
like Tinder and whatnot.
Yeah, any of those. Bumble.
Yeah, I mean, I had a Tinder and it didn't. Nothing ever happened.
No,
you
I'm
know?
with you.
Never went on a date.
Kind of a waste of time.
It's fun, like when you just swipe and like, oh, I matched.
Right, but then you
All
click
right.
on who you match. You're like, when did I do that? When did I do
In my
that?
case, it was the ego thing. Like, oh, okay, I matched. You know, it's
So
cool.
me, it was hurt my ego because I was like, I don't got no matches.
Well, I mean, were you doing it from home?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's why you gotta go to the city. You match with everybody.
I'm never in the city.
Oh, that's fair.
Never
That's
in the
fair.
city.
That's
Speaking
fair.
of the city, shout out to Shay Money. It's her birthday tomorrow. She knows who she is. She's fan of the show.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
I don't know who she is, but happy birthday.
You know who she is. Anyway,
I know who you are.
it was hurting my like feelings, like low key. It's not supposed to do that, but I was just like, damn, am I ugly? Like what? I think
You cute as shit. I would definitely super swipe on you, dog. But
I
it's
appreciate
like,
that. I appreciate that. But then like it would be times where like I would get a match and I click on the notification. I'd be like, when did I do that? I didn't do that because not like I drunk do it because I'm rarely ever drunk anyway. So I don't know. I'm
No bueno, long story short.
No bueno. Root beer.
That's tough. Like the soda?
What else would I be?
I don't know. Isn't there like other stuff?
Root beer float? I'm not talking about that.
No.
Let's talk about that real quick. Hold your answer. Root beer floats. They put root beer in a cup and then put a plop of vanilla ice cream, and they were just like, call it a day. Put a straw or a spoon in there.
That's like some shit in the 80s or something like that.
Definitely
right?
like the 60s and 70s. Like that's nasty. I think that's nasty.
Yeah, that's just
Soda
no bueno
and-
for me,
and
bro.
Ice cream shouldn't mix. Even if you picked a soda like I liked,
Yeah,
that and
probably
ice cream
wouldn't.
should not be together.
Yeah,
That's
that's a no bueno for me. I didn't think about it, Probably asking if it was soda was a dumb question, but yeah, that's
It
no,
was,
that's
but
no
that's
bueno.
funny. That's funny.
That's
We like
no
funny.
bueno.
We
That's-
like funny.
Yeah, that's a no bueno for me.
Okay. Picking your nose.
Oh, super bueno.
Thank
like
God.
what?
Thank God. Thank God.
No bueno. Like what? What am I 5? What am I gonna pick my nose for?
Oh, wait, you're saying no bueno?
Yeah.
Oh, he bamboozled. Oh.
What? What do you mean?
I've been bamboozled.
Was you just gonna sit here and pick your nose?
Yeah, dog.
You get a tissue and you blow your nose. What are you gonna pick your
What if
nose
you
for?
don't?
What if you don't get it with the tissue?
Well, then you blow harder until you get a bloody nose.
Yeah, who does that?
Bro, you're not gonna sit here and tell me you.
I'm not doing it in public. Like, if we're talking, I'm not just gonna be like, I gotta get it.
All right,
No, bro,
so
you gotta do it like in time.
So Vito's a super bueno for picking his nose. I'm
Yeah.
a no bueno. All right,
Yeah.
let the record show.
I
Vito
let
picks
the
his nose when he's by himself.
I like the facts. Like Greg said it best. This is God's utensil.
Wow.
Okay? Use it. And I think I co-sign that.
Wow.
I'm all for that. I don't care how that makes you sound. That's
No,
just how
I don't judge. You know, I
No.
mean, I kind of judge, but it's okay.
You know.
it's
Speaking
a
of,
personally no bueno for me. Let the record show.
Okay. So is it a super no bueno or is it just no bueno?
I couldn't tell
You
when the
don't
last
pick
time I
your nose
picked
ever?
my nose. I really couldn't tell you.
I'm not picking my nose and put it under the chair. I'm just picking my nose and then you dispose of it from there.
No, I mean I can't tell you when's the last time I picked my nose.
Yeah. Whatever.
I mean, maybe it's like my ear. It's like
Huh?
my ear, not like you know.
pick your ear?
Like if my ear feels like it's like like iffy.
That I'm totally.
And if I go swimming and my ear feels like it's clogged, I'll be like, yo.
You shove your
what's-
your finger. in
Yeah,
your
and I'll be
ear?
like, yo, I need to get some of this shit out. Bro, this dude's laughing at me for my ear. He's talking about picking his nose.
No,
Like,
I'm using a Q-tip for my ear. There's no.
It's just
there's-
gonna push it back in your ear.
There's
though.
no utensil for your nose besides you saying a tissue, but okay. But you know what is? Your finger.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all I'm saying.
Everybody's
That's all I'm saying.
different. you
So
know.
I want to say
Tomato,
this as well.
tomato.
I talked about this the last time when we had a guest, which was Greg. They have these tissues now that have Vicks in them. Did you know that? You know, Vicks cream.
I
makes
couldn't
you-
say that. Oh, it's like a brand. I know.
Yeah, it makes you
brand.
like opens your chest up. When
I
you're
know
sick
the
or something.
brand, but I can't think about the top of my head. It's
Oh.
also like an N
It's
or
like a
something like that.
huh?
Puffs. And yeah, and then it has a commercial with the little kid with the red nose.
See, I don't.
Plus lotion.
Yep. See, Dina's smart. That's why
She is very
keep her around.
She's not going anywhere.
Yeah,
even
that's
if
why
she
we,
wants
that's why we
to.
keep her around. You got locked. You're tied to the chair, handcuffed to the chair.
I know where she lives.
Literally. Literally.
No, so I didn't know that they did that, and I think whoever came up with that idea to put the Vicks in the tissue is phenomenal.
Pretty smart. I think it's been around for a little bit
So
now,
I don't
right?
know. She was like
Since 2006.
Yeah, I'm about to say it's been around for a little
I
bit.
told you it's been a minute.
Yeah, it's been a minute, dude. You're
she's
just
like
old.
she came up with the answer.
You're
though.
just old. That's all.
Who cares? But thank you, Dina, for the clarification. So this week, allergies. My allergies have changed the older I've gotten, and I didn't expect them to. So it used to be my eyes were just water,
Yeah.
and now my nose is clogged and runs. I thought I had COVID. I got tested this week just because it's like routine now because the cases are going back up. It was negative. Was I nervous? Yes, I was because I was so clogged up, and I feel like I kind of sound clogged up now. Anyway, I feel good. So all this week I've been blowing my nose. No, you're good. I still.
Case is coming up, bro.
You were with me a couple times this past week and a half. You'll be all right.
COVID schmovid. You know, it's okay.
So I've been blowing my nose a lot, aka Vicks tissues.
AKA
And-
picking your nose.
No.
That's what he's been doing.
When I got a runny nose when I'm picking my nose, you got like drive boogers. You picking it up.
Yeah, whatever.
All right,
Whatever
hold
you
on.
say, man.
Hold on. Let's keep going.
Oh, I forgot we were doing something.
Same. We kind of.
We were doing no bueno, no bueno.
Still bueno, no bueno.
And then super
All right,
bueno.
When you're sleeping at night, socks or no socks?
Oh. So what do you mean socks?
Yeah, that was
It's a
not,
no. So no bueno to
No,
socks.
you ready? You ready? Socks while you're sleeping. That's
No
what I meant to
bueno.
say. No bueno.
No bueno.
All right. Does it matter what season of the year it is? Or-
No.
So if it's the winter, you don't sleep with
No
socks?
socks.
On? Oh, socks all day.
Bro, I have like this 20-pound weighted blanket.
Yo, that's your.
Yeah, it's like I'm just gonna die when I'm underneath it. I just like.
You like that?
Oh, I love it. I love being suffocated when I lay down in the bed. I love it. Sometimes I even throw a couple pillows over my head. You know. Nah, but no bueno to socks.
Okay.
Yeah.
Last night I took my socks off. I woke up a little hot. I usually don't.
Yeah.
Last night I woke up a little hot, took my socks off. But I'm always
Wait,
sleeping.
did you take your socks off in the middle of the night or when you woke up?
in the middle of the night?
See, there you
So
go.
I always go to sleep with socks on.
What?
Yeah. I don't want to need my tootsies out. And they're fine. They're not.
Someone's gonna come and just.
No, they're not cold and they're not hot. Like I mean.
But don't you keep your toes under the blanket?
Yeah, obviously.
So regardless of.
No, they're not hot. Yeah, it don't matter if anybody comes. No one's gonna come in and
Tickle your
look at his feet.
Yeah, look at ugly ass feet. No bueno the socks.
Okay, all
no
right.
bueno the socks.
All right, Taco Bell.
Damn. That's an iffy one. I mean, I haven't had Taco Bell in like a decade, but I can't say I'm a fan of Taco Bell. You know,
are a fan?
I'm not a fan of
So
Taco
it's no
Bell.
bueno.
Okay, I think
If you haven't had it in
it's
a decade, it's no bueno because it sounds like you're kind of avoiding it.
it's not my go-to fast. Yeah, long story short, no bueno.
No bueno.
I'm not gonna get in a technical.
I've only had Taco Bell, let's say, 4 times my whole life.
4 is overdoing it for me. Maybe like 2 or 3 times.
Let's say 3 of those 4 times, I only went for those cinnamon little donuts they have filled with cream. I don't know what they're called. Oh, they have a name. I know the name. I can't think of it. But I'm never eating a meal there. The only time I had a meal, I blew up the toilet. And I don't feel like that's like not fun.
I had a quesadilla.
A quesadilla like today?
No. I mean,
Oh.
a
Did
decade ago or
Did
so.
you eat meat today?
Did I eat meat today?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
Today's Good Friday. You know what that symbolizes? If you don't know, our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ was crucified. And
Sorry, God, but I had
killed
hella meat today.
today.
I had hella meat. A lot.
Oh, there's only once during this entire Lent season I ate meat, and I think that was with Greg.
I think God will forgive you.
I was with Jarrett, but shout out to Jarrett. Shout out to Greg too. I think I said shout out to Greg already.
Shout out to all the boys.
Shout out to squad. I can't
Yeah.
wait for the Tampa trip.
No.
Can't wait for the Tampa trip.
Gonna be like Georgia Shroud. Just, you know, just all types of stuff.
But yeah, so I've been pretty good with not eating meat. Today I didn't eat meat. I had 4 slices of pizza today. 2 for lunch, 2 for dinner. Just cheese pizza. Shout out to Vito's, the greatest pizza shop in the entire universe. Shout out to my father. I love you.
We're gonna
Shout out to
have
my
it down
mom.
here too.
You know, if you're in the New Jersey area, no matter where you are, 609-393-2155.
It's like a song.
Tell them that I sent you. It's called the Vitos. My name is Vito. It's actually Vito, but you know. Speaking of my name and my family, my sister Angela, what I call her Angela, that's how you pronounce
Angela,
it.
Ange.
She was a little butthurt that I have referred to Phyllis, my other sister, and haven't referred to her yet. And I want to make it clear that that wasn't on purpose. It was just because when I was talking about Phyllis, it correlated to something. So, Angela, calm down. Number 1. I have 2 sisters, people. They're both older than me. Angela is the oldest. She was basically my mother when I was younger because my actual mother was at the pizza shop working with my father.
The grind.
My sisters are both goated. They're the greatest ever. But shout out to Angela. I love you. I appreciate you. You know, you've taken us to soccer practices.
Gehj loves you too.
Yeah, everybody who knows you loves you. You know, to know Angela is to love Angela. So shout out to Angela. I just want to make that point clear because she was feeling a little butthurt. Now the people.
Oh, we're gonna let's
Now the people know about you. I love you, Angela.
See, Angela, because of you, I'm about to finish this right now.
These guys.
I'm kidding.
No, he's not.
I joke. Oh, you heard Dina.
I
Jug.
You know what?
That was for you, Ange. That showed you how much I love you more than Vito does.
Shout.
Yeah. Shout out to all the Dukas, you know.
But hold on, so I'm gonna turn it around. This you're gonna zoom in here is me and my nephew, which is her son.
All right,
Johnny.
so I guess he loves you more.
Shout out to
Yeah.
Johnny.
All right, shit.
Yeah, that's my man's
Shit,
pasta pan.
I can't beat that.
You know what's great? He's gonna be on the pod. He's gonna be on the pod eventually. I'm gonna have him do like 10 minutes because he's 2 years old. You know, we're not gonna get much out of him. But I want him to plug anything he wants to plug.
Just get some WWE show and talk going on.
He'll always be. So I don't watch wrestling. You know, I am almost 25 years old.
But he picks his nose. So you know. So you know.
So look, I stopped watching WWE when I was like 12. Let's say 12. I think that's fair.
That's fair.
So I don't watch it now, but his favorite now, he's got 2 favorites, but the one, his name is Luchasaurus, and like he sticks his tongue out every time, so he goes at the dinner table. We'll be eating, and he'll just go Luchasaurus, blah. We'll be like, you know what? Yeah,
it's good to be a
Luchasaurus.
kid, man.
So I can't wait for him to be on here. Shout out to Angela one more time. Let's continue with bueno or no bueno.
I can't even cheers to that.
Yeah, we can. We're going to a couple more, and then we'll plow ahead here. You ready?
All right,
Raisins.
Raisins. Is it like a sun-dried? Nah,
Any kind.
bueno. I'll say bueno.
Okay.
Raisins are okay.
It's kind of crazy that a raisin's just a dried grape. I like grapes.
Nah, it can't just be a dried grape, bro.
Isn't that what it is?
You have to do some stuff
Thank
to it.
you, Dina. The voice of reason.
All right, yeah, she's smarter than me, so
I know the answer to this, but I want to plug it and get it out to the world. Nutella.
Bueno, absolutely bueno.
Most people pronounce it Nutella. But it's made in Italia.
It's made in Italia.
So Nutella.
Forza Italia.
Super bueno.
This is
You can
super
put it on
bueno.
pancakes.
I changed that. Super bueno.
You can put it in
Nutella's great.
just white bread or any kind of bread you like. I don't care.
What did I say? Nutella with like banana
Oh yeah,
on a sandwich.
Yeah, and you said peanut butter.
Yeah,
and
or
Nutella.
fluff
You
maybe.
said fluff, and that's where you lost me because I don't like fluff. And when I say I don't like fluff, I haven't had fluff in a long time, so I don't know if I don't like it.
It's a super bueno.
It's a super bueno. Nutella's
Super
the greatest
bueno.
thing. You can do so many different things with it.
On the pancakes.
Waffles. I did say that, but you're right.
Oh my. Get me
Anything,
hungry, bro.
anything. You could just dip something. Dip a pretzel in Nutella.
Oh yeah, or like one of those.
That's the next goal. We have High Chew to sponsor. Well, not yet, but I'm going to speak that into existence. But Nutella, you're next.
What is Nutella like? Nesquik? Is that what
No.
brand is? Isn't Nutella Nesquik
No.
brand?
Can you-
Nutella's not its own brand, is it?
I think it is its own brand. It's hazelnut
Oh, really?
spread, but I don't think anybody owns
Oh, wow.
Nutella, but it's
I could've
Nutella. She's going to let us know in a few seconds.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just think
Yeah, super bueno. Long story
Super
short,
bueno.
super bueno.
Super bueno.
With a capital S.
Any answer there? Is it Kraft? Is it Nabisco? What is it?
Ferrero Rocher company.
Ferrero
Oh,
Rocher?
that makes sense because they're
It's hazelnut in the inside of
it's
Ferrero
so
Rocher.
good.
That's the best.
Maybe it's Nutella inside the middle. Who knows?
Not ooh.
It might be like
Well,
a mix of Nutella.
It might be because
It
it's
might-
hazelnut spread
Yeah.
on the inside. So I'm gonna
Yeah.
go with. Okay, we got one more for the
Shit.
bueno or no bueno. Amusement parks.
I'm not even gonna fraud. No bueno.
No bueno.
Like I would take my little sister to amusement park and she would just go on a ride by herself. Bro, that's all you. You got it. You're tall enough now. You're like 10. Do you by yourself, homie? Like what? Or go find a little girl in the streets and take her with you. But yeah, I don't do amusement parks,
Hey,
bro.
you wanna go on a ride?
Bro,
Yeah.
little kids are real friendly, bro.
No, they
be
are.
like, they'll be
They don't
like, they'll be
care.
best friends like that.
Yeah, right.
I don't even know you, but like, hey,
the awkward barrier.
Yeah,
They don't have one.
yeah, they don't.
Like I'd be, if I ask you to go on a ride with me and you say no, I'd be
If a grown man
damn.
comes to me, asks me to go on a ride with you, I will most likely tell you to fight me.
Hey man, you want to sit next to me on a ride?
You want to hold my hand real quick?
No, I'm with you.
Unless one of my boys, obviously. I'm holding my boy's hand the whole way, but
So
you know.
squad wanted to go. They're talking about going to Virginia Gardens.
Oh, in Tampa?
Yeah, no.
Well, I mean,
no.
yeah.
So when they go on the rides, I said, I'll hold all your bags and your phones. I'm not going on it. And it's terrible. But that kid that died at the one
There's
ride,
another one that died in Florida too, with his harness on.
that
thing.
big kid?
No, after the big kid.
Oh.
Bro, it's just, you know.
Yeah, no. I've always just been scared about that, even though, like, when I had that in my mind already, like, they weren't common. But now people
Yeah.
are falling out and dying.
Bro, even the St. Mike's Fair, bro. And it'd be like, yo, there's this one
Uh,
ride, I forget, it's like
the
this
zipper?
thing- maybe even a zipper, I don't know, it goes like up and down. It just like makes my
It was, like,
stomach feel
flipping
like
you around.
shit.
No.
I don't even know,
I'd
dude.
rather
No,
not.
no bueno.
No bueno.
No
for
bueno,
me,
all
you know,
right?
I'm terrified of heights.
Say what you want to say, no bueno. That's it.
The bottle of wine next week is for me, and then I gotta get whiskey for my guest because he
Special
only
guest.
drinks whiskey. Yeah, super duper again.
Yeah, super duper gas. Yeah.
No, one more
I don't
time.
qualify.
I appreciate you coming on. I'm having a blast.
I'll take a baby sip.
Me too. I love
cool.
you.
I love
That'll
you
never
more.
change unless you kill my parents or something.
That was the most random shit ever. But yeah, I wouldn't like me either if I kill my parents.
That's like
But
the
yeah.
only thing you could do that could make me not be your dog for life. You know? That's all. Okay, I don't even need to look at my phone. So it's time for riddles with Vito. This is maybe one besides pouring
This
the
is
glass
funny.
of wine. I love
Oh,
riddles.
shit.
I am the Riddler. Ben crowned me the Riddler. So here we go.
Joker shit?
Yeah.
Batman?
Yeah, I'm not a villain though. I'm not like
You're a
going
good
to
guy.
kill anybody or anything.
You're a superhero.
So here we go. You ready? Dina, you can chime in as well. If you don't know it, it's okay. You know, the riddle.
I'm probably
so
not
they're
gonna
tough.
know
You
it, but-
might. You're a smart individual. Anyway, here we go. What kind of room has no windows or doors? What kind of room has no windows or doors?
Hey Siri, what
We got a cheater, pumpkin eater over here.
what kind of room has no windows or doors?
Correct. So I'll give you some time to think about it. I'll keep saying it.
Bro,
Dina, you have a
I
chance
already
to think
give
about it.
up.
No, you got to come up with something. You're a smart man. You got to have some cooking in your brain. What kind of room has no windows or doors? Anything? Any guess?
I don't know. An empty room?
There's,
I don't know. A windowless room?
but there's no door.
A windowless
door?
and no door room?
Dina, anything? Because Gehj clearly has nothing.
Yeah, I got nothing. I feel
Is it
dumb.
a play on
But
words?
No, well,
Because I feel like it's like
The-
the room between us.
no. Ooh, see, Dina adds up so much to the show.
bro,
She adds so much to the show. I like the way your brain is moving, but unfortunately that is incorrect.
That was the fastest way to tell me I'm wrong?
Yes.
By the way, thank
Because I truly like
how long do I got? Like 30 more seconds?
Yeah, I'm going to say it one more time, and I think that's enough time to take up. And if you don't have it, I'll say the answer, and we're going to be like, oh. Okay, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
What kind of room has no windows or doors?
solitary confinement.
There's a door, though. There's a door to get in there. The guard's got to get in and out. There's probably no windows, though.
What kind of
You're probably
room?
right about no windows. I don't think they want anybody to see anything.
I'm not even drunk.
Me neither. Me neither. My
really
family
blank
thinks I
right
get
now.
hammered and drive home. Like, this is...
Bro, that's like 2%.
We had 3 glasses. I'm doing fine. I could... If you ask me a whole bunch of history
Grab a
questions, I know...
semi-truck right now.
I don't know how to drive a semi-truck sober. Anything? Any guess? Any?
I'm not gonna lie to you. We're gonna be here all night. If I keep
Okay,
thinking.
so I'm going to say it one more time, and then I'm going to say the answer as well. What kind of room has no windows or doors? A mushroom. Ba-dum-bum.
What?
Are you fucking kidding me?
That was a great one. Don't tell me it's not a great riddle.
A
My answer was
mushroom?
better.
Yeah, right.
It's a room.
A mushroom.
It's a room that has no windows or doors. There's no windows or doors in a mushroom.
See, I don't even feel dumb anymore. That's okay because that was tough.
So that's why these
that was
riddles.
a tough one.
That's
dude.
why these riddles are good.
That was a tough one. I'll give myself some slack.
Okay, I've said this before. The only thing I love about my job really is that it's so informative and I learn a lot, like history, fun facts, kind of shit. So yesterday I learned of a new species of bird.
What are they called?
It's called the Kiwi Bird.
I definitely have heard that before.
I've never heard of such a bird.
I've definitely heard that.
Dina is just about to look it up, but wait till you see what it looks like. There's going to be a picture of a Kiwi bird right here. But
I've definitely seen birds.
You've never seen these
I've
birds.
definitely seen, not in person, but it's like I've known.
So
of the Kiwi
since
bird.
you're so confident, is there something that's so like unique about this bird that you can tell me about?
It's feathers.
No, you don't know nothing.
Am I not thinking about the right bird?
Not at
Do
all.
I have to pull up my cellular device too?
Pull another picture up. Look how long their beaks are. It looks like an anteater, but it's a bird. It's the only bird that has nostrils at the bottom of
That's
its
a pretty
beak.
ugly bird. That's a
Oh,
pretty
they're
ugly.
I think they're native to New Zealand, if I am correct. I think I am.
Well, New Zealand got some ugly birds.
You're right.
They live between 25 to 50 years.
Isn't that like pretty standard?
A 50-year-old bird?
Well,
I think that's kinda crazy.
How long do eagles live for?
I don't know. Can you actually
I
look
think-
that up?
I think they
A bald
live-
eagle. How long does a bald eagle
They
live
live
for?
pretty long, bro.
Those birds, though, like they're 20 years for a bald eagle?
Oh shit.
Okay, so the expectancy is 25 to
The
50.
damn.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
that's
I
good.
learned of a new species of bird yesterday. And I can think of like 35 different birds off the top of my head. We're not going to get into this.
Blue Jays.
Robin, Cardinal. No, like I could probably do like 35.
Yeah, we got a bird expert
The
here.
kiwi bird, though, I learned of it yesterday because I thought kiwi was a fruit and only a fruit.
Why do they call it the kiwi bird?
So I thought that they
Testing
were a
me now.
part of its diet, but they're not a part of its diet.
Somebody just woke up one day and
Yeah,
said,
can
I'm
you
gonna
actually
name this
Google,
bird
Dina,
Kiwi Bird.
please, why the Kiwi Bird is called the Kiwi Bird.
On it.
It's gonna be.
But their sense of smell is second to none. So like they can literally,
Well,
they
that
have
long-ass
nostrils,
beak,
but they have a nostril at the end of their beak. No other bird has that. They're also a flightless bird. And my whole life, I was only taught there was 2 flightless birds: penguin and an ostrich. Apparently, there's a third.
What about them chickens?
They fly a little bit, like, a little bit. Is there any answer? I don't think there's a definitive answer of why they're called the Kiwi Bird.
Nah, some dude woke up one day, saw the bird, and he's like, "That's a kiwi."
Maybe he fed it a kiwi and he was like, you know what?
You're a kiwi bird.
Kiwi bird now.
Yep.
Anything?
This was somebody that named it
See?
way back in the day.
Maybe you do know these birds.
I'm telling you, bro. I know a little something. You know what I mean, dog? I know something.
Okay. Did you?
I'm gonna drink to that.
Yeah, facts. Shout out to the
A
Kiwi
little
Bird.
baby sip.
Shout out to Kiwi Bird. We're about to transition. Dina, I hope you've heard of this. Hold on.
Oh, take it easy there, bro. You're going crazy.
So, fun fact: Dina lives in my neighborhood. We're not going to clarify the neighborhood because we need to keep on the low profile.
He lives on no.
Did you know that there is a coyote in our neighborhood?
Wait, for real?
So serious.
There's a fox that bit a guy across the street from me.
He bit. Ooh, I hope.
Bit a guy.
Ooh, my
Hope they don't got no rabies
my
or
sister
nothing.
Phyllis is not gonna like that. She's always so scared of foxes, and I'm like, they're more scared of us than they are of you. But
That's
apparently
not fox.
The park is in my backyard, so
Yeah, your backyard.
So the person who
would have
made
some
this
foxes.
post on Facebook is your neighbor.
which one?
I'm not gonna. I'll tell you off air.
Okay.
But
We don't want no stalkers.
no, I'll tell you off air. But they took a picture of this coyote, and it is not a dog
On my street?
on your street.
It's just a really thick German Shepherd.
No, it's not. It's a coyote. And then a
Eating
kid
good.
that we went to.
Is it Jasper?
No. R.I.P. to Jasper, right?
My dog's alive.
I thought
Unless you know something we don't know. Her
No,
dog is
Jasper-
still alive, bro.
I thought Jasper died. I'm so glad he's
Keep
alive.
your thoughts to yourself,
I'm so
buddy.
glad. I'm so sorry,
My
Jasper.
man is kicking.
Good. I'm so sorry. That's so. Oh, I feel terrible. Okay, wait.
messed
Keep
up.
him inside. Is the moral of the story? Don't let him outside.
Can you say that louder for my mom real quick?
Keep Debbie.
Deb.
Keep him inside because there's a coyote on the loose.
COYOTE.
Yes.
Not
so
German Shepherd. Coyote.
your neighbor.
I hope I spelled that right.
You did.
Okay,
You
cool.
did. You're very smart. She took a picture of him during the day. They saw him during the night, but like they thought it was a German Shepherd at night. During the day, you can see it is clearly a coyote that has been eating very well. He is thick. Okay.
Nah, he's a thick boy.
So a kid
This
that
shit's been walking around my house. I
yes,
didn't even
for
know.
like a week. For like a week, he's in Fairless Hills.
like 2 weeks. I think in total it's like a week.
I think
like
I told you.
last
I
week.
think I. Yeah, I put it in the group
Yeah,
chat.
you put it in our group chat.
I should have sent it. I should have sent it to you. I should have sent it to you because you live in the neighborhood. But I also
He had to confirm with the boys.
I also thought Jasper wasn't around because I would have told you first and foremost. Anyway,
Jasper's happy and living.
no, he's a great dog.
I mean, he always barks at me, but it's like.
Oh
bro.
well, he hates everybody when they walk in the door. Then they're like, "Hey, how you doing?"
Yeah, I'm not.
Okay.
It's tiny.
He is tiny, but he's got like a pit bull mentality. Like he's so.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so a kid that we went to school with, grade school with,
Okay.
his father also lives by us. I'll tell you off air.
Okay.
I had on his ring in his backyard has a video of the coyote running in his backyard, and it's a coyote.
So does nobody call like animal control?
So like that's the second post about this coyote in the past 2 weeks or a week. I think it's a week. I think somebody's gonna be on the alert now.
somebody just put some food out for it. Put a leash.
That's
on
probably the problem. Like he's probably been eating trash, and like he's
Yeah.
like, "Oh, I can get food around here. I'm gonna stay around."
Yeah.
And then he might catch a small
You
dog
can
or a cat.
turn him into a house pet.
And yeah, so we gotta keep
the best
let's
guard
spread the
dog
awareness. Like let's get the SPCA out of here and get
that
this
animal
coyote.
control?
Yeah, I think
No,
so.
okay,
SPCA.
something like that.
That could be a specific county's. I don't even know. Huh?
We got one.
Okay, but I don't know if the SPCA is specific. That could be a bunch of letters that I just made up as well.
There's an
Not
A in the beginning.
ASPC, whatever.
Yeah, it's probably like animal control something.
Whatever. Moral of the story, there's a coyote in my neighborhood, and this is so, like, coyotes are not supposed to be in my area.
Look, global warming, bro. That shit's crazy.
That's true. They're pushing them out.
Pushing them out.
So I also wanted to, again, my job is very informative. So here we go. I learned this in the past week. And this relates to us because we went to Vegas for your cousin Ben's birthday. You weren't there as long as we were there. But
I was there for a little bit.
he went for a night, and then he had a business trip and went on the business trip. Anyway.
Long story short.
No, we're not going to get into that.
We're
We're just going to leave it on a business trip.
Yeah,
That's it. So this is a fun fact about Vegas. There are over 150,000 hotel rooms in Las Vegas.
I could have told you that.
That is not surprising when you consider that 19 of the 25 largest hotels in the world are in Las Vegas. It would take one person 288 years to spend a night in every hotel room in Las Vegas. I thought that was kind of wild. 288 years.
Vegas don't sleep, bro.
The city does not sleep.
I'll go in one hotel room for like an hour. I'll go in every hotel room for an hour. Just book it for an hour, just so I can accomplish that goal. Not a day, just 1 hour. I could definitely.
You're gonna be broke by the time that happens. Let's talk about.
I'm broke right now. I'll just tell him like, yo, bro, I'm trying to complete this Guinness World Record. Like, hook me up. Sponsor me for an hour.
Speaking of broke, just real quick, shout out to Nick the mechanic. He's watching. He's a fan of the show. He knows this man
Nick,
now.
you have my life in your hands. That car.
Just take your time. Not take your time.
I love you.
No, take your time, but like.
We understand there's a stock issue. It's okay. You're doing the best you can.
I wanted to say like handle
my
with
life
care.
is in your hands.
I wanted to say handle with care, but he's doing that regardless.
Are we gonna get into? Are we gonna go?
No. Do you want to?
I mean, we can talk a little. Okay. Long story short, ladies and gentlemen.
Deer are terrible animals.
Deer are terrible.
They don't know. There should be a stoplight.
They ruined my car. They ruined my car, and now my car is in the shop.
What's crazy, though, is like they think the other side of the road is like the glory. Like, just wait a little bit. You see that 2-ton thing with lights coming? Just wait on the side.
Like, take it easy, deer.
No,
It's either your life or your life because
right.
It's going to be bad for you.
Sometimes it is the other person's life, which is so crazy. But
yeah.
That deer ruined my man's life for the time being. But he woke up today. He's with me today, by the grace of God. But we're doing okay. Nick is working. If you need some car work done, let me know, and I will plug you to Nick. Speaking of Nick, on the way to getting your car situated, on episode 1, I talked about how my car was scratched in the front, and he took care. He got
Cardi B over here. Okay.
He took care of those scratches, rather. And
great guy.
Yeah, those scratches.
Salute to Nick.
Salute to Nick.
To handling, them goddamn deers.
It's just crazy that they really they need to get to the other side of the road and they don't care. And then they get fucked up. You know what I mean? They get plowed by these 2-ton vehicles. Unbelievable.
I'ma hit you. Just to let you know.
We're praying for Gehj's safety in the near future. I hope he doesn't run into any deer or any smaller
trees
animals.
Or
anything.
Yeah.
But one more thing that I saw during the week at my job. This was kind of cute. The beginning wasn't cute. When I started reading it to the residents, and I was like, "Why am I reading this?" The end of it was cute. So it was. Let's see what day of the week it was. It was on April 5th. What's today's date? Oh, that was a while ago. That was 10 days ago. I didn't say it last week then. So here we go. I wanted to say it though. April 5th in 1869, Daniel Bakeman. He was the last surviving soldier of the Revolutionary War. He died at the age of 109. He joined the Continental Army at 17 years of age and served as a private during the last 4 years of the war. He and his wife also hold the record for the longest marriage in America at 91 years. They were married.
You got married at 18?
Yes, and they probably less than that. Maybe 17.
Yeah, damn.
Maybe right before he went.
But then again, dudes were having kids back at 18 and whatnot.
Oh, right. We're 24.
We're
24. Our parents were already had children and married by then.
You're looking at
I'm so glad I'm single as a Pringle, and there's nobody.
He's on the market though, ladies. Our lady viewers.
You got to be a good woman. You got to be. I'm always if you're not a gentleman, leave Dina alone. If you're not a good,
leave her alone.
Leave her alone. Don't even bother. If you're not,
we'll find you.
If you're not a great woman, and my mother wouldn't love to meet you, leave me alone. That's all I'm gonna say. But 91 years of marriage, I would be honored to be in presence of someone for 9 months. What the fuck? 91 years? That's literally people's lifetimes, you know?
Yeah, I'm waiting for that right one, too.
I can't wait.
You know?
I can't wait because I just know that my wife is going to be friends with his wife and then be friends with Jared's wife and then Greg's wife.
They're going to do, like,
Greg's
wife stuff.
Yeah.
You
Together
know?
while we're doing husband
We're
stuff.
doing husband stuff.
You know, like, hey, let's go to the game. Yeah. And they're like, oh, I want to get my nails done.
Vito's going to be pounding wine. I'm going to be
Right.
throwing back tequila shots until
He
my
said
liver gives
I had to
up.
pick him up today because clearly you know now he doesn't have a car at the moment. So I picked him
Fucking
up.
deers.
Yeah, and he was like, oh, I was hoping for some hard liquor. And I was like, bro, hard liquor? We're sleeping at Aroso's and we're drinking hard liquor.
I had a long week.
Yeah, no.
I had a stressful week.
That's okay. That's all right. But okay. Let's continue here. Our man, that we're low-key mad at a little bit. Elon Musk. He bought Twitter. He wants to buy Twitter.
It's funny because he had
Tell me.
9.2% of the company, and then BlackRock.
Somebody jumped him.
BlackRock, yep. BlackRock bought, I think, 11.2% of Twitter. And then it goes even more deep into, like, politics because people are wondering why we want Twitter in the hands of Saudi Arabia, BlackRock.
Is that
Vanguard.
BlackRock, Saudi Arabia?
No. So that's a whole different venture. But
Okay.
it's like, why is this, foreign country have more interest in this American company who gives out the most, freedom of speech, tweets or whatever information in the world? And
That's
it's really technical. I know a lot of people are iffy about BlackRock and Vanguard because they own like everything.
You clearly know a little more about me.
Oh, of course. This is
So
I wake up and I just look at it. I just open.
I said that because we wanted to pounce on Tesla when it dropped, and we didn't.
Oh, bro, you're gonna make me cry.
No, I don't want to. I'm here to
Listen.
make you happy. It just didn't work. That's why I brought him up because now he offered to buy Twitter, like outright.
The bid got
for
rejected.
$41 billion.
I could have swore it was 49, but the bid 41 got it.
It was like 41.8 or 0.9.
They're gonna reject that bid just because they don't want him to do what he's going to do.
So look, this is what I gotta say about it. You got $41 to buy a social media platform. Why don't you?
$41 billion.
What did I say? Million?
You said $41.
Oh,
It's all right.
$41 billion to buy a social media platform. Why don't you stop all the homelessness in the world? How about that? Not in the world, America. And then we'll branch out from there.
So you know what? I can get into that for you.
Please, because like that's the logical.
It's a little bit harder than
response.
it looks. It's a little bit harder than it looks and then it seems. Because guess what? He has donated a lot of money to Ukraine, right?
As he
But
should.
going outside of homelessness
during this terrible time.
Yeah, no, of course.
Oh, good.
But
Shout them.
I forget her name. Jeff Bezos' ex-wife. She also does a lot of humanitarian donations, etc. Right?
Okay.
So when you donate something, you're not just going out to every single homeless person and handing them, this and helping them out.
Right.
You're giving it to these foundations and to these companies and expecting them to do good with it. But guess what? These companies have to pay their workers. You have to trust these companies to be decent human beings and not pocket stuff themselves.
Right.
And then it goes into, 41 billion just turned into 25 billion. What happened to the other 16? Oh, I don't know. We lost it.
It's
and,
a lot of
all that.
money, though.
It seems like a lot of money, right?
Is it not?
No, if I had $41 billion right now, you wouldn't even see me. We'll be in Kirk and Caicos, just throwing back.
Turks and Caicos.
Kirks and Caicos, whatever. See, I don't got enough money to know whatever the hell it is.
We're going to Bora Bora.
We're going to Bora. Yeah,
when
man.
this shit starts taking
What
off.
did Nicki Minaj?
Squad trip.
Nicki said these bitches can't even spell Prague. Like, you know what I mean?
Nah, I'm with you.
We're going to Prague. We're going somewhere.
We're going to
like
the Czech Republic. Is that what Prague is?
Something like that. I'm
Netherlands.
too broke. I don't know.
Google that. Prague is either.
Where the hell is Prague?
Prague is either Netherlands or the Czech Republic. Is either one.
I couldn't
or the
tell
other.
you. I couldn't.
I want to lock in Czech, but it might be the Netherlands.
It's its own country.
No.
You see?
Type in Slavia Prague.
It's in Czech Republic.
Okay. Thank you.
Attaboy.
Thank you.
Attaboy.
I
But long
locked
story
in.
short, every time someone donates money to a foundation, like, whatever,
Whatever foundation.
Red Cross, whatever foundation they go to, you always relying on those people in power to, hopefully they do go with that money. But rich people are always looking to make their pockets fatter. So you donate $40 billion and all of a sudden the CEO's salary went from $1 million to $20 million because he's somewhat handling more money and he's doing more. You know what I mean? So it's a lot easier, like, said than done. And
For
Elon's
sure.
the type of guy where he's like, I want results. He wants quantitative data. He wants to see where this money is going, how this money is being used, and they're not going to give you that information.
What happened to
you know?
those underground tunnels that he was doing? I thought that.
Oh, in like
I thought
California,
that was a
and
good
whatnot?
idea.
He's still working on them. It's just
But
that the state won't, you know.
But so it's so crazy
verify
that he
everything.
can have that idea and like let's say they're working on it, and now he just has $41 billion to go buy Twitter.
Bro, Elon Musk is just a giant kid who had an idea, and just, you know, the idea went great. He literally
Bought PayPal first, right?
He had a
Or
he had a lot
he
of
started PayPal,
Yeah,
right?
I think he co-founded PayPal. Somebody sold that, right? And from what I understand, Elon really wanted to get into space. To get into
wants to go
space,
to Mars
he needed
big time.
batteries. Had a car company. To get into space, you need to have, you know, NASA's approval, whatever. Got SpaceX. He has everything. Just to Elon is just what he dreamt about being a kid. And now he's putting it all together with all these other companies that can get him there.
I
You know
forget
I
what
mean?
movie I was watching the other day, but he's in the movie.
Oh, it was
He made-
Iron Man 3.
It was Iron Man 3. Did we watch it together? No.
You wish we did.
Yeah, it would have been great. A little cuddle session.
Yeah, I'm a big Elon I'm a big Elon fan.
I admire him. Like he's such a go-getter. He's a definition of a go-getter.
I think he doesn't give a fuck.
he also
He doesn't give.
If I had $41 billion to buy something, I don't give a fuck either. Like,
Yeah, but other than that, though, even when he was like only had a net worth of like 100 before he even started Tesla, you could see like the confidence in this guy. You could see like the knowledge in this guy, and you can see how much passion he had for what he liked. He was always a space geek. He was always, I forget one of his quotes where he's like, the reason why he doesn't patent or do any of that kind of, legal work on his work for Tesla is because he wants for everybody else to benefit. He said if anybody can come out there and make a better Tesla or a better, self-sufficient solar power vehicle, he wants him to use his patent, go ahead and do it. So that's the confidence, that's like the selflessness he has in him. And I'm like, I admire that kind of stuff. Everybody patents their work, copyrights their work, trademark their work. He's like, no, Tesla's information, space information is out there. If you can build a better SpaceX, a better Tesla, go ahead and do it.
Right.
And guess what? Nobody can do it.
They
Honda's
can't.
having electric cars. Toyota's having electric cars,
Nobody
but
cares
nothing
about
beats
that.
a Tesla.
Nobody cares about
Nobody beats a Tesla,
Nobody
bro.
cares about no
Nobody
Honda.
beats it. Honda, Equinox, whatever the hell they call it. Like, what, bro? Get a better name. You can't beat Tesla. That just sounds cool. Besides those ugly ass trucks he's working on, everything else is cool.
No, I knew we'd get into that. Shout out to the stock market. Keep going up. Just keep going. Because if it does certain things that we both know,
We're gonna make a lot of money.
we're going to make a lot of money.
AKA the federal government. Legalize some stuff, alright?
Yes.
So we can make some money.
If you
Stop
do-
all this nitpicking on states.
If you do,
we'll be
the people in this room are going to be wealthy.
Yes. Not like Elon wealthy.
No
but
one's Elon
I'll
wealthy.
be able to pay off like at least 10 of my broken cars.
No, I'm with you. I'm with you.
At least 10.
I'm with you. Okay, so we're gonna end this with a brief 50-50. I'm gonna pick a few of these.
Is it like
So 50-50 is I'm going to give you two options. The bueno or no bueno is just one option. 50-50 is just one or the other. And you just pick one or the other. If it's interesting, we're going to elaborate. If not, we'll just bypass it.
Can you pause that? I took a piss.
Brief intermission because my man's Pots and Pans over here has got the bladder of a 4-year-old. And
Not a 4-year-old, maybe like a 12-year-old.
okay.
No, like a 16-year-old.
All right.
Okay.
Whatever.
Like a person that drinks a lot.
Oh, whatever. Like a lot of fluid. He
Yeah,
means
you know what I mean?
a lot of fluid.
Gotta stay hydrated.
So he had to take a bathroom break. So
We're back.
the flow kind of got messed up, but we're gonna bring it back real quick. We're gonna end this with a segment of the show we call 50-50. So I'm gonna give you two options. You just pick one or the other. If it's interesting, we'll elaborate on it. If not, we'll just bypass it. We'll go to the next one. Here we go. So this is 50-50 with Vibrations with Vito. I hope you're enjoying yourself. I have enjoyed myself thoroughly. We're going to keep that going. Here we go.
I have.
Winter or summer?
Summer. I hate the cold.
Me too, baby.
I hate
Me
the cold.
too.
If it's snowing, if it's raining, if it's below 60 degrees, you know where you can find me?
In the house.
In my house underneath my weighted blanket.
You don't like the rain?
What do you mean I don't like? Who likes
Sometimes
the
I
rain?
like the rain.
Oh, yeah, they'll put me to bed.
No, not even that.
Oh, not to be in the rain.
No, nobody likes to be in the rain.
Oh,
But I'm
yeah.
saying, like, sometimes the rain is soothing
That's
to
what I'm
me.
saying. To put me to sleep. I
You
love
sleep during the day, though. I don't.
Not anymore, though.
You take a lot of naps, don't you?
I try to.
Okay, I don't.
Like a nice 30-minute hour power nap.
If I nap during the day, I'm not sleeping at night. That's just how I'm wired. I don't
That's-
know. I'm
that's
upset
fair.
about that's a thing, but it is a thing.
No, I love my sleep.
Speaking
I
of
love my
that,
sleep.
you have said to me before that I helped you during your mornings.
Yes.
Do you want to tell the camera that and why?
No,
Go ahead.
I'll honestly,
ahead.
I'll
Go ahead.
honestly give you that credit, Vito.
I appreciate
like,
that. Go ahead, tell them.
I am by far I'm still iffy, but
Used to be.
I've been the worst morning person in the world. I'm your typical like don't talk to me, don't look at me, don't even say good morning to me, or you're just gonna get a really negative response. But my buddy over here, rewired the mindset and my outlook on life. I don't know why, I don't know how. Maybe it was just like in the moment and it just like clicked. You know how when you're going through life, something just clicks to you and it's like, you know what, you're right. He says something along the lines of, how was your morning? I was like, it's terrible. I'm not a morning person. I hate it. And he's like, bro, just be happy you're alive, like you woke up today. And I'm like, shit.
Some people don't wake
Some
up
people
in the
don't
morning,
wake up
man.
in the morning. Whether you're old, young, life is crazy. And it's like, yo,
You're like not expected to
You're not
wake
expected.
up. It's not like we think it's like, oh,
Yeah.
gotta wake up in the morning. You don't know. You might really just not wake up and not be able to tell somebody something that you want to tell them in the morning. So like when you wake up, you should be so thankful. That's what I remember.
I'm not
telling
like
you
super
that.
hype. I'm not like, life is great. But it's like, you know what?
I am because that's how I am.
Yeah, but you're different. Yeah.
But just don't be that like, oh, don't talk to me.
Yeah.
Don't say nothing to me until it's
I think that
10:30.
definitely changed me. That definitely changed me a lot.
In the morning, I remember what we were doing. We were watching your horse, like not your horses, but there's horses that are beyond his backyard. There's this guy that owns this huge property of land that stretches from Gehj's house, which is the last house on the street, to
literally like the main.
the main entrance of the neighborhood. The guy owns that huge piece of land.
Acres.
Yes, and he has like 5 horses, like 4.
He has like 7 now. They have they have baby horses.
there
I
you
forget
go.
what they're called.
So
Ponies.
the one was a pony when the last time I saw.
He
He's
gets
got
more ponies.
Okay, then there you go. So he's got more ponies. But so the one morning, we knew that like at 9:15 that these horses are right by Gehj's house. The guy cuts the grass purposely in a way that they have to eat the rest of it. So like he cuts it a certain way, and then their objective, he fences
really
off
nice.
right there to eat the rest of the grass. So like that's their food. So we were just sitting there, just admiring these. Like they're majestic. Horses are majestic animals.
Yeah.
Nothing but muscle. They have those beautiful manes.
They'll kick the shit out you.
Oh my god, that will stomp you out.
Yeah, they will.
The one came over to me, like, and I just like went like as a joke, and that he came over to me and like looked at me. He was like, "You got any food?" And I was like,
Dan and Jay were feeding it the one day.
Shout out to both of them, but I didn't have anything, so it was just like can I touch you? I touched him or her. And then she turned around, and then like she was like, "He's got nothing for me. I'm gonna go over there and eat the grass." And then that was that.
Yeah,
but
man.
that was the morning I told you that, and just because
for some odd reason it just clicked.
I'm glad it did, because that's the message of all messages. Like life shouldn't be taken for granted, because it is super short. So when you go to sleep at night, it doesn't matter if it's 3 a.m. or 9 p.m. Be appreciative when you wake up in the morning. That's all. But okay, so let's go with 50-50. So we said summer or winter. Let's go with waffles or pancakes.
I'll go with waffles. I'll take some waffles.
Is French toast above waffles?
Yes.
Love you.
I'll take French toast above waffles.
Okay.
French toast over waffles and pancakes for sure.
Would you rather be texting or have a call?
Call me. I don't look at my phone like that.
You always have it on Do Not Disturb.
Do
anyway.
not disturb. Yes,
Always.
I'm not the busiest guy in the world.
I kind of hate that about you, but
I'm
I love
pretty
you,
busy.
so like I deal with it.
You call me, and if it's like something, I'll talk to you for 2-3 hours. But if you want me to text you back every 2-3 minutes, you got the wrong dude. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's just call me, bro.
Would you rather drown or burn to death? Both terrible options.
I think I'll rather drown.
Ooh. Would you like to elaborate? You don't want to deal with the pain or what?
I mean, yeah, I feel like burning to death will definitely take like longer.
Oof.
Drowning to death, I have like a 25 to 75% chance of making it out. Because I can somewhat swim, and I might get saved, and somebody might give me CPR and bring me back to life.
Quick math was done.
Just quick
Came
math.
up with the percentage. She was like, don't even.
You know what I mean? Like, shit, I might make it out of this alive, but burning, bro, if I burn, I have third-degree burn.
Right, I'm not
I have to
trying
go through surgery.
Right.
I look ugly as shit.
You-
No offense to burn survivors, you know. That shit.
Much respect and prayers
much respect.
to you.
But it's like, you know, my skin is like peeling.
You're never the same.
Never the same.
If you drown, you're done. Like,
If I drown, I'm done.
but if they save you, then it's
yeah.
like you're back to normal.
Some people, like, you know,
You might need to be on like an inhaler or something, but you'll be all right.
You know what I mean? And if I drown to death, I think it's definitely gonna be quicker. Definitely gonna be quicker.
Probably.
You know what I mean?
Probably.
And if I'm drowning, I'm somewhere having fun. Probably. I'm probably at like a lake house, or I'm probably at like, you know, Bora Bora,
Oh, man.
maybe Prague.
No,
so
it
I'm
could be
dying having
Prague.
fun.
No,
I'm probably
we're
dying
going to
having
Bora
a good
Bora.
time.
Dina's coming.
Yeah.
Everybody that I care about is going
Then
to Bora Bora.
we're gonna have, you know, a vibration of Vito there too.
Yes.
And I'm gonna take my shirt off for
Did you
everybody.
notice he said Vito?
Yeah,
My
Vito.
man knows me. I told you.
I'm
he's-
Italiano. I'm
he's
fluent.
fluent.
Yeah.
He's fluent.
Testa la minchia. Excuse my French for all my Italian viewers
my
out
parents
there.
and my cousins, everybody's going to laugh at that
Papa,
one.
I'm sorry.
If
I'm
you
sorry.
don't know, you should Google that Testa della Minchia and tell me, you know, you'll laugh about that too. But let's plow
shit.
ahead here. Okay, you ready? Lincoln or Washington?
Ah, shit. All right. I'll take the bull, Lincoln.
My
We
man.
both know why.
My man. No, there's only one reason why. He's the only good president. I've said that. Him and
A
FDR.
man's a making proclamation, whatever, some shit like
You
that.
know, you're right.
I know, I said it.
7 years ago.
7 years ago.
Our father something, a whole lot of
We
lines.
did something.
Yeah,
did a lot of
simple.
bad things, but we did some good things.
Fun fact, Dina, were you in our 8th grade class?
Yeah, she was.
Okay, I'm just checking.
Ouch.
What do you mean?
We all
I
have
don't
Mr.
know what I
Strength.
did last week. All right. So anyway, shout out to Mr. Strength. So that was a project. Like, you had to know the Emancipation Proclamation. So it was like,
shit, you're
do you remember that? So like each individual person had to go up and say it to him, and like he would grade you on like if you knew it or not. So
Our forefathers disarmed.
So I go up there. It's my time, and I'm nervous because like I knew the first like let's say 7 lines, 8. The rest of it I didn't know. I'm not gonna lie to you. So I go up there and I go 7 years ago, our fathers. And like I said, I don't remember it now, but like I knew the next couple lines. He stops me in the middle. He goes, "You're good." I go, "Huh?" And he's like, "You're good." He gave me 100. I did like 4 or 5 lines of the whole Emancipation Proclamation. He looked at me. He goes, "You're good." And I was like, "Holy moly, guacamole!"
So basically, school's a joke, all
yeah,
right?
school is a joke.
School is a joke.
I had to do the full thing. What the hell is this? I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, Diener. I'm sorry. I'm telling you, I only
was a
did like
scam.
4 or 5 lines, and he was just like, "You're good," and I walked away.
I've
And
never used a Pythagorean theorem a day in my life, all right?
But you know what's stupid? I know it. A squared plus B squared equals C squared.
Regardless of knowing it, I've never used it.
That's the only theory
guys are
or
cheating.
like mathematical formula I know besides like addition,
Like
subtraction,
pi,
multiplication, division.
like, you know,
No, I love how we went from Lincoln to in Washington to Mr. Schrank. Okay, here we go. The mountains or the beach?
Beach.
For a first date, would you rather go for drinks or for dinner?
Dinner.
My man's classy, just like me.
Yeah. I can have dinner and drinks.
Well, I consider them two different. Like if
No,
you're like,
I can have dinner and then have some wine, you know, some classy shit. Yeah.
okay, well that's classy.
She might have wine. I'll maybe have some hard liquor.
Yeah, this guy's the Gehj hard liquor mowing.
Bro, what the, you
No,
know.
I'm talking about like if you go out for drinks and you're like at a bar
No, I'm not taking a
as a date
to a first
versus
bar.
like you're going out to dinner. Like if you get a glass of wine with your dinner meal, I'm not counting that as like you're going out for drinks.
Oh yeah, I'm probably getting a mojito.
The intention
or
is
something.
we're going out to dinner. We're gonna get to know each other. We're gonna have some drinks. We're gonna have fun.
Yeah, know each other. I'll probably
Classy,
get drunk. You
just
maybe
classy.
Drive home.
Okay,
Yeah.
good. I'm not gonna ask you the one. I already know it. You know what I'm gonna say it anyway. Go out or stay in.
Oh shit! In regards to what? Just
Oh
in
wait,
general?
why did I say that like I was talking to Ben? I'm not talking to Ben. You are like I told you. You're
I'm very unpredictable.
Some days you'd rather stay in.
There's been
with you
a
there.
hiatus in my life
Yeah.
where I was in my house probably
Yeah.
for 2, 3,
lot.
4 months straight. But then I like to go on benders. I'll go out probably Thursday through Sunday for like 3 weeks. Oh, we know?
We know.
Shit.
We know.
Oh, okay, I'm about to say. Yeah, so if you don't know me, I'll go on hiatuses where I'll be in my house for 1, 2, 3 months, but I'll go on a bender. When I say a bender, I'm drinking.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm drinking.
So what would you pick? Go out or stay in? Like right now,
Right
this
now,
day.
I'll stay in.
My man, pots and pans.
Because I'm broke as shit. Nick, let's get that car fixed, baby.
Okay, would you rather, for eating reasons, would you rather cook or go out to eat?
I'm cooking.
Yeah, let's say yeah. Or it could be your mother cooking.
Oh yeah, I'll stay in. I'll stay in.
Viera cooks.
Vera throws it down.
Viera cooks.
Vera
Shout out to
throws it
Viera, I
down.
love you. Here we go. Breakfast or dinner?
Dinner.
Is lunch irrelevant to you?
Honestly,
No, like for me personally, it's either breakfast or dinner. Lunch is like in the middle.
I'm about to say my lunch is my dinner.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
you just don't eat. All right. Okay. Blue cheese or ranch?
Blue cheese.
There's a reason he's one of my best friends.
Yeah.
Flats-
Ranch is like whatever.
Flats or
Flats. Don't even get me. I'll go on a rant right
We
now.
had this
We don't
argument-
have enough time. But
We
I'll
had,
go on a
this,
rant.
we had this argument
alright?
the other day at the bar. I was saying the drums, there's more meat on them. And you disagreed. You like the fleshy.
No, I'm not. Drums do have the whatever,
More
like
meat.
the meat, the chicken.
Right.
But the flat, it's like, it's like fleshy. It just breaks easy. It's chewy. I like my meat chewy. No one goes and gets. No one goes to a steakhouse and gets a well done steak. If you do,
You're weird.
you need to reevaluate your life.
So that's a separate question. How do you like your
Medium
steak?
rare.
My man.
I don't want for it to be mooing at me, but I
No.
want some red.
No way. Yeah,
I
I don't
want
want
some
it
red.
bleeding either. No bleeding or mooing, but like
Yeah, I
you
don't
gotta
want-
be
yeah, that's
chewy
freaky.
and a little pink.
Yes, a little pink, you know what I
I'm
mean?
not asking for the whole thing to be pink. That's a little. I don't want to feel like a cheetah on the Sahara.
Yeah.
I'm not.
I'm
you
definitely
know?
getting like salmonella or something.
Serengeti. You know, I'm not trying to.
But yeah, flats and medium rare steaks.
Okay.
Period.
Since you're fluent in Italian, I need you to answer this question: sauce or gravy?
Come on, bro. What kind of question is that?
I'm asking you.
Sauce. It's sauce.
You see that?
If you call it gravy,
What?
you're either from South Philly
Yeah. Or
or something's wrong with you. Like, come on, get your shit together.
no, I co-sign that. My argument to the people that say it is gravy, and besides, like almost all of them are from South
Gravy
Philly.
goes in your mashed potatoes.
Or turkey, but it does.
Turkey.
But if you go to the store and you wanted your gravy, you go and you buy, like, let's say ragu. What does it say on the can? Tomato sauce. It doesn't say tomato gravy. And the people that are like, oh, gravy's when there's meat in it. No, it's not. It's sauce. Every day of the week,
Sauce.
it's sauce. Salsa is how you would say it in Italian. Salsa, salsa cool, blah, blah, blah. Okay.
Fucking Italian.
Yeah.
Excuse my language.
Would you rather shop in a store or shop online?
Online.
Cats or dogs?
Dogs.
All day.
All day.
Coke or Pepsi?
Shit. It's just tough because I don't drink either of them. I'm a
Neither
Sprite
do
kind
I.
of
I
guy,
really
but I'll
don't.
probably go Pepsi.
Okay, and you?
I don't know why.
I think there's more of a vanilla taste to Coca-Cola. Is that accurate?
Could
Like
be.
that aftertaste is more vanilla-y?
Yeah, maybe. I couldn't even tell
I
you.
think I prefer Coca-Cola.
I don't know when's the last time I had a
What's
I
cr-
had like a Pepsi or a Coke.
Me,
bro.
I don't drink soda anymore either. Like I'm talking like maybe 6-7 years I haven't
Yeah.
drank soda. Like I used to drink it regularly. I'm glad I don't.
I used to be like a sugar addict.
Glad I'm not.
No, I'm big
anymore.
water. I'm big on water.
But so I think it's crazy that they used to put cocaine in the Coca-Cola. That's so crazy. We're not gonna get into that.
yeah, I mean,
But here we go. This is the last. This is the last question. for 50-50. And this is probably my favorite. Not my barber, but a barber at the barbershop I love. Shout out to Miguel's Barbershop. He said his favorite part of the last podcast I did was this specific question: loyalty or respect? There is no right or wrong answer.
I'll take loyalty.
Okay, now I need you to elaborate.
I'll take loyalty.
Why?
Because, anybody can have respect for you. Like I said, I have respect for Elon Musk for what he does.
Right.
But I'm not loyal to him. If you're like, yo, choose Elon Musk or your boy Vito in a certain circumstance where it's like life or death or anything, obviously I'm going to go with you. I'm loyal. I'm loyal. I'm loyal to my boy, but I have respect for Elon Musk. Not that I don't have respect for you as well, but anybody can just throw you respect here and there. But to say someone really has your back, someone's loyal to you, someone will like take a bullet for you, that loyalty, it's a whole different level. I respect Obama.
Well,
why I took a bullet for Breezy? Sorry, brother, you're gone. That's all you, dog.
I'm with you.
You know what I mean?
I'm with you in the sense that I hear your point. I personally would pick respect.
Yeah.
Because I feel like with loyalty, some people might feel obligated to be loyal. That's not the case all the time.
No, everybody has their own perspective.
But I'd rather be respected by everybody in the room than like everybody feel like they have to be loyal to me.
Nah.
Like respect is like you respect me as a human being. To know me and respect me, then you're loyal. Like I would say you're loyal to me. I'm loyal to you. If you needed me to pick you up at 4 a.m., that's not because I respect you. That's because I'm loyal to you. Like, and I want you to do great. I want you to be great. I want to do great things for you. So if you need me, like that's just, I don't know. There's no right or wrong answer, but I'm going to pick respect because with respect, I feel like there's loyalty already there. In some cases, and like in your respect, in your case, I should say, with your respect comes loyalty. That's just how I feel.
I mean, you're right. There's not a right or wrong answer.
There isn't. I just wanted to hear your point, and you said loyalty.
Yeah.
That's okay.
I think definitely loyalty is where it's at.
That's one of my favorite questions. But so look, I've had a fantastic time. Vibrations with Vito is always enjoyable. When I have a special guest like the one I have with me today, it's extra special. It's extra meaningful. So, again, I appreciate you coming on.
Of course.
Can't wait to have you on again. You will be a common visitor of the show, common guest of the show.
You'll see a lot of me.
Facts.
You're used to this face.
I want to let you know I love you. You already know that. I appreciate you. I appreciate everything you do for me. We're going to get one more cheers in.
I saved a little bit just for this moment.
So did I.
Yes, sir.
Wait, are they the same amount? They might be.
We're very close.
This is why I use my dog for life. Love you, bro.
Salute.
Salute. Thank you for tuning in. Ciao for now.